Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman and many others behind the scenes. And we're pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 4:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun Jai-Alai action, each of today's games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. An early daily double and a mighty daily double. That's funny. And a late daily double. We have the Mighty Ocho jackpot with a $5,000 guarantee. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you're able to pick those winners correctly before the beginning of our first game, and of course you make the bet, you're the only person to get it, you will cash in on $5,000. And the high-paying High Five jackpot. So the High Five for today, coming out of the matinee performance earlier this afternoon, we are over $5,000 already in the High Five carrying over. So take that plus whatever is wagered into it, and that will be the High Five for today. So certainly over $6,000, well on our way, if not surpassing $7,000 in the High Five. To play the High Five, you correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is a pick 5 wager. You have to have the only ticket that does so correctly. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. 8 minutes till post in game 1. Andrew, how are you?
Hi, Stu. I'm doing well.
See, you're still doing the casual thing here.
There's a story behind the casual thing.
Perfectly reasonable story.
It was funny. Got to Stu this morning, and I'm like, Stu, they opened up the concession stand again. I've been getting 2 empanadas a day. The calorie count's getting up there. You mind if I loosen the pants a little bit? Maybe put on the pair of athletic shorts I got in? Because, this belt is pretty much suffocating my lower half.
His great start seemed to be going up, so we gave him a pass on the dress code for today. And
oh, it's been a rough start. Came in a little later, and we made it, though. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely.
We're having some fun here today on this Monday, second performance of the day. 8 more games to go. We had 8 this morning, preceded by that head-to-head, where we had group number 2 coming out for 4 matches. That was Ben Bueno, Bradley, Anderluck, Kubala. You didn't see Jedden, although Jedden will be in this performance today. He was scratching those H2H matches, so we said we want to keep him healthy to be able to play these Parimutuel games and certainly help out his doubles partner, Julian, and maybe earn some late wins in that first tournament. 6 more minutes to go until our first game of the afternoon session here.
Those of you who have joined early, Jeffrey, Michael, hello, welcome. Good to see you guys back.
Fast and fun, always here at Magic City. Well, 6 minutes, Stu. Were you going to say something?
I was just going to say hi to Chuck, because Chuck's checking in from Windsor Locks, Connecticut.
You get the messages like half a second before I do.
That's because I'm on my phone.
You pay for that good Wi-Fi here, huh? You work that into your contract? Stu's got the enhanced. Well, that's all right. He's got his own personal hotspot here.
You're picking up on how things work, huh?
Well, we'll find out a little more. I got some questions to ask you while we play the fans this video that explains the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back here 4 minutes from game number 1. Second performance on this Monday. You can call it Map 2. Twilight. I think technically, yeah, Twilight there on the Magic City YouTube feed on the Highlight channel. But we had 8 games for you a little bit ago, and we'll remind you of how those games went, or at least how the standings look here to begin week number 8 of the Highlight season. 4 wins for one individual, that is El Barba. 4 wins for him over his first 2 performances. He got nothing in that win column in the first one today, so 4 wins, 3 shows, 7 of 9 games he has played. He has been in the money, including 4 in that all-important win column. Making a nice push up that leaderboard here is El Barba. Finds himself in 7th place overall, 22 singles wins, just 4 games out of the top 3. So one of the early game guys, certainly in the mix there to take home a bonus prize at the end of the year. Second in singles wins this week is Spinner. Spinner also started off about as well as you could have. Won his first 3 singles appearances, picked up 1 more place in that Monday morning performance just a few hours ago. Still 3 wins for him on the week, puts him in 8th place overall, 3-way tie in 8th place. Spinner, Douglas, and Kubawa, all with 17 singles wins.
And with just 3 minutes to go for getting all those wagers in for Game 1 and the Mighty Ocho. That is if you're betting with us. If you're not betting, just, sit back and enjoy.
Don't feel peer pressured.
Peer pressured or pressured by us. It's if you'd like to just watch the highlight, we're happy to have you do that. If you'd like to place a wager, you're more than welcome to do that as well.
And there's some other things that may be able to participate with that don't cost you anything.
Like?
Love. Fantasy Highlight? That's close to love.
No, I'm not seeing it.
Not quite.
Some people love Fantasy Highlight.
They do.
But that feeling of love, you just,
doesn't quite fill the void.
It might for you. I don't know. It could. I don't.
Well, only when you win. I mean, when you lose, it's
I haven't had that experience. Same thing with the gambling experience.
And that's why it's easier. You just lay off completely.
100%. 100%.
Learn that at 23, although. Don't know if we're executing that to perfection at this point.
The logic for me always was the same. I'm not going to bet on highlight because I want to enjoy every point.
Oh, I wasn't talking, not highlight at all. That ended for me 10 years ago. Yeah, that was
10 years ago.
Why did that guy drop the ball?
We're glad you got over your
beats at 13. Still,
we're glad that you got over your gambling habits at 13.
Still need a word with Ebone and some of those guys at Dania. Man, that's.
I'm sure they remember exactly what they did wrong.
Remember that game in 2008, Christmas time?
No. Less than a minute to go till we begin Game 1.
As do I, Jeffrey. Bottom of that leaderboard always in fantasy. And I make the prices, too. I mean, if anybody should have a...
It's Juice waving. Juice was saying hi to everybody. There he is again.
I haven't seen him without...
The dreads?
The helmet.
Oh, yeah.
We see him without we see him without, but we haven't seen that haircut. So maybe if he gets a win here, little backflipping hair combo. We'll see if we can see that. But we got 0 minutes on the clock. Let's get into game number 1, Stu.
Time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 29, Vuelo. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is number 10, Juice. Vuelo serves. We begin game 1. Ball tipped by Vuelo at the 11 line, point 2. Juice first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Diaz. Diaz, backhand. Juice saves the rebote. That's in the overhead screen. Out of play, point 3. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Diaz on the rebote. Lofting 2-all. High bounce. Point 4. Now receiving in the black shirt of post 5 is Jed. Backhand by Jedden. Scoop by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand fired by Jedden to the inside. Forehand rebote by Tennessee. Jedden, rebote on the left side, lays it up. Lands in. Catch by Tennessee to the outside. Another rebote for Jedden. Good positioning by Jedden. Tennessee's there. 2-all by Tennessee scores. Point 4. Now receiving in the yellow shirt of post 6, number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Tennessee. Almost. In and out of the center the ball goes. Point 6. CRB is serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. Scooped up by CRB. Nice backhand on the wall. Point 6. On the court, ready to receive. The purple shirt of post 8. Here's number 24, Cool Fitness. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness. Nice backhand. Cool Fitness. Backhand. CRB. Forehand rebote. Cool Fitness from the 7 line. Hard throw. Caught by CRB. Almost. In and out of the center the ball goes. Point 8. Last point of the first round goes to Cool Fitness, purple shirt of post 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Wello receives. Catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Rebote for Vuelo. Vuelo. Catch at the 8 line. Catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Rebote comes out to the 6 line. Cool Fitness hangs in there. Gets it over Vuelo's head. Vuelo on the run. Excellent rebote save by Vuelo. Cool Fitness peaked. Vuelo. Point 8. Cool Fitness on the board with 3 points. Here is the blue shirt of post 2, Juice. Low and hard to the inside. Cool Fitness makes a fine catch. Backhand, however, got away from him, hit the overhead screen, point 2. Juice on the board with 3 points, serving to the 3 post. Here's number 30, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Bote by Juice. Soft touch. Diaz gets there, stops it. Backhand to the inside. Bote by Juice will fall short. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, the black shirt receiving, Jedden. Bote by Diaz to the inside. Point 5. Five is on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Bote left side by Jedden. Clips, caught by Tennessee. Tennessee keeps it outside. Jedden's there. Hard throw by Jedden. Bote left side by Tennessee to the inside. Catch by Jedden. Bote forehand by Tennessee. Jedden makes the catch at the 5 line. Hard throw back to the inside. Bote coming out. Bote. Scoop attempt missed. Point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, El Barba. El Barba to the inside. Scores. Point 7. In this matchup, El Barba serving the returning 6 post in the yellow shirt, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Bote forehand by El Barba to the inside. It scores on the second bounce, point 7. El Barba has 4 points. Here's the red shirt at post 1, Vuelo. Catch by El Barba. Throws to pass. Rebote comes out to the 8 line. Rebote turn to the inside by Vuelo. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Vuelo. He makes the save. El Barba runs in. Could not make the catch. Point 1. Vuelo's on the board with 2 points. Purple at post 8. Cool Fitness receives. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote. Thrown and scoring, point 8. Possible game point for Cool Fitness in the purple shirt at post 8. Trying to stop him, Juice, blue at post 2. Long carom, stopped by Cool Fitness. Hard throw by Cool Fitness, caught by Juice. Cool Fitness with a tip ball, point 2. Possible game point 4. Juice in the blue at post 2. Trying to stop him, Diaz, white at post 3. Catch by Diaz. Throw to pass from the forehand, right in the corner. Difficult rebote. Falls short. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. Diaz trying to stop him. Jedden. Catch by Diaz. Diaz to the inside. Point and game. White shirt at post 3. Diaz. 3 wins it. 8 serves to 2. This is a playoff 4, second and third place. Juice on the run, makes the catch. Soft touch to the inside. Cool Fitness gets there, stops it. Power forehand back. Juice reads it well. Reaching out, can't make the rebote. Point in a second place finish for post 8. Cool Fitness. Juice comes in third. Unofficial order finish 3-8-2. Your price will be up in a moment.
I know I'm better at singles. I have more success in singles, but I learn more from doubles. I walk away with a lot more life lessons, and they stick with me, I'm telling you, late into the night, and those lessons they've stuck with me. Doubles it's kind of like, what do you want and what do you need? Playing doubles, you're definitely having to trust on each other. You're trying to rely on each other, and it's just a lot like a marriage. It's compromise. It's days where you're like, wow, this person's crazy, but maybe you can't express that. You can't tell them that. You got to tell them, hey, I'm with you. I'm gonna stick by you. You know, I got your back. You know, no worries. Even though maybe in your head you're like, what was this person thinking? You know, like they say, as iron sharpens iron, so friend sharpens friend. And that's what you find in doubles. You find that, you know, you and your partner, you make each other better. And it's hard, but you walk out a better person.
And how about that, Stu? We were talking about this Diaz profile, one of the best ones of all the players, and he comes out there, gets the win in game number 1 of this afternoon performance.
Absolutely.
And also, got Cool Fitness taking second and Juice coming in third. Good to see those 3 in the trifecta. Certainly the first time this season that has happened.
Our 3 first game guys basically said, this is our game. This is our game. You others, you interlopers, get out.
And all of them had possible game point, too.
Yeah, they did.
Good stuff there. Diaz picks up his second win this year.
3-8-2 is the official order finish for Game 1. $2 Quinella, 3-8. That's first and second in any order. 38-20. Trifecta, 3-8-2, $5.99.60. $2 wager on 3 to win, $9.20. Up next, Game 2, a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Game 2 begins the early pick 3. Play the pick 3, correctly pick the winners. Games 2, 3, and 4. Post time for Game 2 in the early pick 3. Now 5.5 minutes away.
And folks, game number 2. Just about 5 minutes away at this moment. little over 5 minutes away. And with some extra time until we get into game number 2 here. For any new Highlight fans that may be joining us for the first time, well, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're 4 minutes away from game number 2, and we come out of this video. Stu has got the button up on his microphone and squinting at the live chat. That's never a good sign.
Well, no, I'm just looking down here and lots of positive chat, and then, of course, some not so positive chat. Don't like to see such not positive chat. So, Evan G, who obviously follows the program somehow, I'm guessing, doesn't understand the program. Diaz wins, and it's like the greatest thing in the world. LOL, what does that tell you? That tells us that you're an asshole, is what that tells us. So, apart from that, what that tells you is that this program, which is only in its 3.5 year of operation, which has trained players from scratch, ebbs and flows with player skill. And if you know anything about Highlight, or if you've played Highlight, because we do have a number of people who've played Highlight and weren't exactly thrilled about what Magic City did with this program in the first place. They've chimed in on and off. So, realistically, you know how people learn and you go, and that's one of the great things about Magic City, that you get an opportunity to see that from scratch. Now, realize it's not everybody's taste, so if you prefer to watch later games, watch later games. If you prefer to watch something else, you can watch something else. We'd like you to participate. But the lame comments that have been made basically since year 1, it's silly to continue to make them. The program's not going to change.
Not going anywhere.
I had this conversation with someone recently. I was in general management at Miami Highlight with Goico, Lopez, Iristorza, Arias. Guess what? No one came to watch. Guess what? They were all just there. Yes, there was a pandemic, but even without capacity limitations, they didn't have to worry about that. Still, no one came to watch. So, Highlight, as you apparently know it, no longer exists. We're trying something new. We like it. We love it. We support our players unconditionally, as long as they put forth effort and they're trying, which our players are.
And I think Steve makes a good point, and you can't compare a guy like Diaz to a guy like Douglas or Ron, a guy in those late games that's going to go out there and you think he's the favorite to win every game. He says, what tells me that we are happy for a developing player, and that's important. You can't even hold him to the same standard as maybe a guy in those middle games. Diaz has struggled a little bit this year. He is improving. He's put the work in behind closed doors, and look, that's what we get here. A nice win for him starting off the day. Played very well in that H2H match on Saturday with Douglas, and you could argue that he kind of prevented that game from going 3 sets. Won it in straight sets, played very well in set 2 in particular. So obviously understand it. I agree, getting a little old, but you got to give credit where credit is due with a guy that was down and out and not really confident in himself to go out there and play that way and get the win. It is good to see, and good to see for his confidence. So see what he can parlay that into through the rest of this performance and maybe even the rest of the season.
We do obviously appreciate the most positive support and positive encouragement that we get from the majority of folks that watch, many of whom don't even comment. Less than a minute to go. Fact.
And I think with that, Oh, we see the quadruple zeros, but
the timing was off there a little bit by about 25 seconds, I thought.
Game number 2 coming up.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1 is Juice. Receiving the blue at post 2 is El Barba. Here's the backhand by Juice. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Juice makes the catch. Almost. Ball came to the forehand of Juice. Juice reached out, tipped it. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, number 30, Diaz. Costado to the inside, beautifully thrown by Diaz. Nice pickup by El Barba. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's the green shirt at post 4, number 24. Cool Fitness receives. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Hard throw on the return. Scoop tipped. Point 4. And our next matchup, Cool Fitness will serve to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Tennessee. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. Nice touch by Tennessee. Plays it to the inside. Backhand. Just above the pad. Scooped up by Tennessee. Rebote save by Cool Fitness. It's a 2-all. Tennessee gets there at the 7 line. Stops it. Returns it from the forehand. Cool Fitness, great effort to try to make that ball up to the front wall. Good effort. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Ben. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Nice reach by Ben. Rebote left side by Tennessee. It's a 2-all. It kicks. Ben stops it on the forehand. Ben looks to put it inside, out of the reach of Tennessee, but Tennessee comes up with a spectacular save on that rebote. Great catch by Tennessee. Oh, you had to turn around, Daryl. Had to turn with it. Great effort, though. Good catch. Point 6. In this matchup, Ben serves to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote by Ben. Turn to the inside. Vuelo's there. Catch by Ben. Powerful backhand. Rebote kicking out. Vuelo on the rebote. That's a nice rebote by Vuelo. Rebote by Ben to the inside. Vuelo on the run. Good catch. Ben digs out the rebote save. Vuelo on the forehand. Ben with a fine catch. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote missed. A well-played point by Vuelo and Ben, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is CRB. Backhand by CRB just above the pad, cleared the pad. Nice catch and throw by Ben, will score, point 6. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirt of post 1, Juice. Point 1. One is serving. 2, the white shirt of post 3, Diaz. Diaz, backhand to the inside. Caught almost by Juice. Juice has a drop ball there at the 10 line, point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Diaz is serving to the blue of post 2, El Barba. Scoop attempt missed on the left side, point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by El Barba. Forehand by El Barba. Cool Fitness looks for the rebote. Missed it on the left side, point 2. That gives El Barba a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Tennessee. Black shirt of post 5. Backhand by powerful backhand by Tennessee. A little too much. That hit the overhead screen. That is point in game for the blue. What is that? That's new. That's new. I like that one better, actually. I do like that one better.
A lot better.
One in game, post 2, El Barba. 2 wins it, 6 places, 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Good catch by Diaz, back behind the 13 line. Backhand, tipped by Juice. Point and a 3rd place finish for the white shirt of post 3, Diaz. Unofficial order finish, 2-6-3. Prices will be up in a moment.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, oh, La Barbas. You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money. Okay, my goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
I have to agree with Stu there. definitely like that celebration a little bit better. That was more of a little boxing combination. Finish it off with a nice uppercut with the cesta. That was good.
Yeah, not like the chainsaw thing.
Yeah, it was like Tiger Woods fist bump. He really exaggerated that. That was pretty good stuff there, but nicely done by El Barba. When you win, you can celebrate however you like. Breaks out a new celebration there for his 5th win this week. 2 more than the next closest player. That is Spinner. 3 wins for him. Kubala has 2. Outside of that, everybody else with just 1 singles win. So a nice big lead there in the Golden Cesta race for El Barba. See if he could close it out, get his first of the 2021 regular season. 5th win this week gives him 23 on the season. Now jumps into a tie with Ikeda and Benny for 5th place overall.
Winning game 2, post 2, El Barba taking second, post 6, Ben coming in third, post 3, Diaz. 2-6-3 is the official order of finish for game number 2. Early daily double, 3-2, 840. $2 wager on 2 to win returns $720. $2 Quinella, 2-6. That's first and second in any order, $15. $2 trifecta, 2-6-3, $135.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 3rd game. More importantly, this is the game that begins the high 5. To play the high 5 jackpot, you correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is a pick 5 wager. It is a pick 5 wager. If you pick them correctly, if you pick the numbers correctly in the pick 5, you have the only ticket that does so. It's normally guaranteed at $2,000. However, we carried over $5,000, so we'll have the $5,300 or so, whatever it was, coming out of the first matinee today. Plus that $1,149, so we're over $6,000 in the high 5 for today. Once again, high 5 begins in game 3. And a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that this Sunday, we will force out both the high 5 and the Mighty Ocho jackpots. That is this Sunday, mandatory payouts on the high 5 and the Mighty Ocho jackpots. Post time for game 3 and the high 5. 5 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along with that fun and free Fantasy Jai-Alai game, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyjai-alai.com. And then from there, you come back every week. You build a lineup of 4 players. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles pairing. And then you just get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and 1 point per show finish that your players earn throughout the week. Then we total those up. And then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize for this week, week number 8, since we have about 130, 140 or so participants. That cash prize is locked in at $100. If we get up over 200 active players at any point, though, it should be pretty cool. Not going to lie. But if we do, not only would it be cool, we'll also put up $200 per week to the Fantasy Jai-Alai winner or winners.
Look, I tried. I tried to talk to these people. Our viewers, our fans. I said, hey, you do it. Have other people to do it. Sign up the people you know. I made a pitch.
You did a good one.
Apparently they didn't go for it.
That's why I just said it would be cool. You know, it would be enjoyable.
Tried to set
I would
your hopes too
I
high
would
for it,
appreciate it. You know. So if you guys could do that, brighten my Monday a little bit. And Stu's Monday, of course. So fantasyhighlight.com, the place to sign up and play along with that action. And Charles O, I don't know what stat app he's using, but my goodness.
There are some traditional highlight fans that have stats that would blow your mind. I mean, they have stats going back.
Now, I get the early, middle, late breakdown of, guys in different, quality of play, different level of play in those games. I can understand that, but my goodness, whenever Ben is in post 2 on days where the sun is at 110 degrees south, oh my God. That is a...
Brian's asking what my fantasy name is. Interesting question.
Be like a stripper name or a fantasy?
I don't really have fantasies anymore. They all died in my 30s, I think. Last of the really solid fantasies just died out. And now it's just, hey, woke up. Time to go to work. Are we talking about my fantasy highlight name?
No, we're talking about your fantasies.
It doesn't say fantasy high. I can read. It says, what is Stu's fantasy name? It's like if I close my eyes and think about a fantasy.
It's like your favorite month and the last thing you ate. Yeah.
Usually involves the Caribbean. And a beach. Even though now in my 50s you got to, cover up. Big straw hat and a blanket. And
big straw.
Bunch of white crap on your nose. And yeah, I love the beach.
Can imagine. Oh, no. I mean, Stu not in that fantasy. I am, as Michael asked. Commissioner. That would be me. Commissioner. If anyone else was commissioner, yeah, very original, I know.
Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 22, Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 7, Ben. There's the serve by Bueno. We begin. Ben runs up and catches that. That was dying coming out of the service box. Point 2. In our next matchup, Ben will serve to the white shirt of post 3. Here's El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Ben. Rebote left side by El Barba. Caught in the air by Ben. Ben goes hard to the inside. Rebote left side by El Barba. Right up the middle. Caught by Ben there at the 8 line. El Barba goes to the floor to try to make that save. Point 2. Here's a green shirt of post 4, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote by Ben. Scores, point 2. Black shirt of post 5, Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Tennessee on the rebote. That makes it above the pad. Karam by Ben does not open up. Tennessee stops it on the forehand at the 8 line. Karam return. Lands in and scores .5. Our next matchup, Tennessee serves the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote forehand by Kubala. Tennessee maneuvered around Kubala pretty well there. That backhand cleared the overhead screen. Kubala makes the rebote to the inside. That will score on the second bounce. .6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Bragley. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Bragley. Bote left side. It's a 2-all. Lands wide. .7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Anderluck. Underserve, .8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's post 1, Bueno. .1. Bueno serves with the white shirt of post 3, El Barba. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Catch by El Barba. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Chula scores. .3. That's 2 points. Got to keep going. Here's the green shirt of post 4, CRB.
Yeah, y'all need to see Jay on face.
Backhand by CRB. Catch by El Barba in the air. Nice backhand. Caught by CRB. Catch by El Barba. CRB takes it in the air. Low and hard to the inside. Good catch by El Barba. Scoop. Just missed. .3. El Barba on the board with 4 points. Here's the blue shirt of post 2. Ben receiving. Bote left side by El Barba. Thrown hard. Ben catches it. Low and hard to the inside. El Barba. Backhand. Juggling on the catch of El Barba. 0.2. Possible game point for Ben in the blue at post 2, trying to stop him, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Woo! Point in game, post 2. Ben. No playoff here. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads will always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. That's definitely something that I strive for.
And there is Ben getting that win in the first leg of the high five, first number of that high five, the number 2. But more importantly for Ben, week 8, that is Ben's second singles victory for the year now. Well, gives him a 2-game advantage over Ron and Julian, who are tied in second place. That is win number 28. 28 singles wins for Ben this year, tops amongst all players on this roster. And got to give credit where credit is due, Mr. Charles.
Absolutely.
I think he said, was it 1-3-2? But, if you get any combination of that, you got the 3 numbers, should have boxed it. You're a winner, so. Magic City will be in touch with you. We'll get you that address, and we'll send you that check for the payout.
May I read the prices now?
You can, yes.
Thank you.
We're ready.
Official result from Game 3, 2-3-1. $2 Quinella, 2-3, $26. Trifecta, 2-3-1. That's first, second, and third place finishing, $185.20. $2 wager on 2 to win, $12. First number for the high five, the number 2. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 4th game, and post time now just 5 minutes away. Good luck. B on the left side. Diaz gets there. Outside placement, scores for Diaz. Juice moved in, then throws a 2-all rebote to score. Beautiful placement to the inside. I don't understand what he just did there. the left side winds up. Outside placement scores for El Barba. What a 2-wall he just threw. Ikeda makes the catch. Excellent effort by Anderluck. Three-wall play. What a hustle by Cool Fitness. It's a hard throw by Carballo. Good catch by Keita. Rebote by Carballo just above the pad and scoring. Interlock on the left side. He goes deep. Rebote left side by Douglas. A 2-wall, 2-score. Barba picks the serve.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wowee.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from June of 2020, last year at this time right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Brings us down to about a minute, closer to a minute than 2, until game number 4. We do conclude the early pick 3 here in game number 4, so 3 of 3 numbers is going to do it for you today. No consolations up on that board as you see on that screen. And as Richard said, I think he called him Charles the Greek here, going 2 for 2. Trying to go 2 for 2 at least. The 3-6-1. It's Anderluck, Julin, Ben. See if he can get it done 2 in a row. And Robert's turning into prize picks. We'll give you your bet. You get 4 times your bet, 8 times your bet. Good guy, Robert. We'll see if he can do it again here. Game 4.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ben. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Baragley. Ben serves. Our 4th game has begun. Catch by Ben. Karen by Ben. Ooh. Point 1. White shirt opposed 3. Anderluck receives. Ball tipped by Anderluck. Point 1. Ben now serves the green shirt of post 4, worn by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. To the inside. Ben is there. Backhand by Ben. Bueno comes out. Saves the rebote. Catch by Ben. Catch by Bueno. Carom by Bueno. Soft touch. Ben flies in. Makes the catch. Returns a carom that scores. Well played by Bueno and Ben. Point one. Black shirt to post 5 receives. Here's Ikeda. Ben with the 2-all. Out. Point 5. Here's post 6, the yellow shirt, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Julin at the 8 line. Backhand. Bote is on the wall. Ikeda plays it nicely. Ikeda, Rebote left side to the inside. Right up the middle. Carom does not open up. Caught by Ikeda on the backhand. Point 5. Here's the pink shirt, post 7, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ikeda. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Kubala. Chula scores. Point 7. First round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Bragley. Ball tipped. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Bragley. Backhand by Anderluck. Passes out to the Rebote. Rebote comes out to the 6th line where it scores. Point 3. Three serves to the green shirt of post 4. Here's Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Hard to the inside he goes. Bote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by Anderluck. Hard throw to the inside. Will score. Point 3. Interlock has 4 points. Ben has 3. Ben receives. Red shirt to post 1. Backhand by Ben. Beautifully thrown to the inside. Forehand rebote. Thrown hard, but thrown hard out of play. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Ben trying to stop him. Julian. Bote left side by Ben to the outside. Julian follows it well. Makes the catch there at the 7 line. Soft touch. That's going to score on the second bounce. Well executed by Julian. Point 6. Playing our 4th game will continue. Receiving, post 5. The black shirt returns. Ikeda. Powerful throw by Julian. Good catch by Ikeda. Ikeda high to the front wall. Backhand by Julian at the 7 line. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 11 line. Point 5. Purple shirt at post 8 receives. Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Hard throw, low and inside. Benny on the rebote save. Caught by Ikeda. Up at the 3 line with the carom. That is out of play. Point 8. Benny has 2 points. Kubala has 2 points. Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala. Benny takes it in the air, winds up, puts it back inside. Kubala on the run, makes the rebote save. Benny from the 7 line on the forehand. Ball tipped, point 8. Here's post 2, Bragley. Backhand by Benny. Rebote by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Benny, hard throw. Caught in the air by Bragley. Bragley, hard throw. Right up the middle. Scooped up by Benny. Benny's forehand 2 pass. Rebote comes out. Rebote left side by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Benny hard throw to the inside. Will score. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Benny trying to stop him. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote left side. Rebote by Bueno. It's a 2-all. Stopped by Benny. Nice forehand throw by Benny. Bueno, tricky rebote. He makes the save. Catch by Benny. Benny, powerful forehand, 2-pass. Rebote comes out. Rebote saved by Bueno. Catch by Benny. Benny, hard throw to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point and game to the purple shirt of post 8. Benny. Benny wins it. 1 places, 3 serves to 5. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Forehand to the inside. Caught by Anderluck. Peek up. Big bounce. Brought down by Ikeda. Ikeda Karam. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck. High bounce. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Anderluck. One-handed grab there at the 9 line. Flips it back. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Anderluck from the 10 line. Peek up. Big bounce goes up. Brought down by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Backhand by Anderluck. Ikeda, forehand, a Rebote stopped on the return by Anderluck. Anderluck, another Pika. Scoop by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck at the 9 line. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Backhand passes. Rebote forehand by Anderluck will score. Point in a 3rd place finish for Anderluck, white shirt at post 3. 8-1-3, unofficial order of finish for game number 4.
This is my first time ever playing any type of like professional sport or anything like that. There's 2 different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more of finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, you know, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, you know, almost every day and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, you know. I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, you know, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good, but I think I'll just, you know, I'll be my own player. You know, I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, you know, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And there is Benny. How about that? 17-year-old getting another win here on this Monday. Got a feature game victory in game number 8 to close out that first performance. Comes back here. First appearance in that afternoon one. Gets it done once again for Benny now. 2nd win this week. Overall, that is his 24th. Jumping into a solo 5th place. Just 2 games outside of the top 3 now. Pretty impressive position for the young rising star here just in his first couple months of professional play. In the money percentage, one of the highest on this roster, actually 3rd overall, just under 50%, a little over 49 at this point. So congratulations to him, adding 1 more to the win column.
Official result for game 4, 8-1-3. The early pick 3, 2-2-8, all 3 numbers returning 155.20. $2 wager on 8 to win, $14.20. Quinella, 1-8, that's first and second in any order, $27.40. Trifecta, 8-1-3, $939.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 5, Dodging Death 1, a spectacular 7 singles match, a doubles match rather, played 2, 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 5th game. It's part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Close time for Game 5, 5.5 minutes away.
Well, along with the Highlight Channel's free-to-play fantasy highlight game throughout this 2021 regular season, you can also play some daily fantasy highlight. That is exclusively one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. That is Prize Picks.
Who?
Ever heard of him, Stu? Prize Picks.
I have heard of him.
Heard of him?
Yes, I have.
Well, we'll explain a little more for those that
Please
maybe
do.
have not. Prize Picks.
If you explain it well enough, I might consider partaking in the Prize Picks affair.
That's what we've been trying to do, so I'll take my time with this one. Well, Prize Picks offers a unique platform. It's a totally different experience from our weekly drafts because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. All you have to do is select over or under their projected fantasy score. That's all you have to do. There's no numbers, no money, no projection. Over or under.
That's where you lose me, but
one of two.
Keep going. Maybe I'll catch on.
It's like a flip of a coin. Well, you can take advantage of their special incentives for signing up. Maybe this will get you interested. Just go to prizepicks.com, and if you type HI, that's J-A-I, into that referral code field when you sign up and make a $100 deposit into your betting funds. Well, Prize Picks, good folks over there. They'll match that and put another $100 into your account just like that.
Poof, like magic?
Pretty magical.
$100? Really?
Well, it gets more interesting if you can believe it.
I can't, but please go on.
I don't know. Well, if you send us a picture of that, your computer, phone, tablet, whatever screen you use, as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, we are also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. All you have to do is sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you sign up. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com, and if you do all of that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our fantasy highlight run by the Highlight Channel. Plus, get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is Prize, PICKS.com today.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. Thank you, Stu.
Thank you. 3 minutes till we begin Game 5. Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games, the Dodging Death series here at Magic City. Additional $15,000 for players who can successfully dodge death and wind up with the greatest amount of
twofold.
victories.
Yeah,
exactly. First of all, you got to dodge death.
You got to make it.
And after you dodge death, you got to try to win more games than everyone else.
Now, one team has done a pretty good job of that up to this point. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Now, teams were chipping away at that lead, but they won game number 7 in that first performance today, get their lead back up to 5 games. 18 doubles victories for Cool Fitness and Spinner. 13 doubles wins for the 2 teams tied in second place. That is Carballo and Tennessee, and Kubala and Benny. Pretty amazing, Stu. We talked about, just mentioned the numbers for Benny in singles play alone. Doubles play, they have played less games than any of the other 4 teams up there, top 5 doubles teams in the standings. Highest in the money percentage by nearly 10 percentage points. 59.4% in the money, nearly 60% for that Kubala and Benny. So a pretty impressive team. That was the short season doubles champions. They prove once again that was no fluke by any stretch. Come back here and played some really good highlight over these past couple weeks. I mean, their numbers, you're looking at 7 in the money finishes in week 5, 6 in 9 games in week 6. Last week, 7 of 11 in the money with just 1 win there. Got it in that all-important win column. This week, tied for most in the money finishes with Cool Fitness and Spinner and Bueno and Ben. 3 of their 5 games up to this point have been in the money. They will be out in post 3 in game number 5. That's coming up in just about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I got nothing. Right.
No, it's all right. Well, see that
tired.
countdown, just a couple seconds.
That first executive type meeting was at 8:30 this morning.
Stu got here
8:27.
before most of the staff at Magic City. They were still closing
Quiet
up
here,
from
Christina.
early.
It's very nice in the morning.
It is. You would really like it.
Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players serving in the red shirts of Post 1. Jedden and Julian receiving in the blue of Post 2, Bueno and Ben. There's the serve. Game 5 has begun with Bueno taking the serve. 2-all stopped by Jedden beautifully. Carambola return, picked up by Bueno, juggling on the catch of Bueno. Point 1. One first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of Post 3, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julian. Forehand from the 11 line. Rotate forehand with a soft touch. Point 3. In this matchup, Kubala serving to the green shirts of Post 4, Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Caught by Ron. Scoop by Benny. Catch by Ron. Powerful forehand by Ron. Caught by Benny at the 12 line. Nice backhand by Benny. Caught by Ron. Catch by Ron. Forehand over the top as thrown by Benny. Here's Ron again from the 12 line. Catch by Benny. Benny from the right side. Big bounce goes up. Brought down at the 12 line by Ron. Long carom. Scores. Point 3. I'll bring to the court the black shirts of Post 5. We have Cool Fitness in the front court with Spinner in the back. Ball tipped. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's Post 6, CRB and Bragley. CRB picks the serve. There's the backhand. Benny makes the catch back at the 13 line. Point 3. Four straight points for the 3 team, Kubala and Benny. Here are the pink shirts of Post 7, El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Benny from the 12 line. Over the top. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. El Barba, forehand rebote. Caught by Benny. Backhand from the 10 line to the inside. What a catch by Ikeda on the back wall. He gets that off. Backhand by Benny. On the wall, what a scoop by Ikeda deep in the backcourt. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand from the 12 line. Over the top. Stopped by Benny. Benny, outside placement. Out. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. The purple shirts of post 8. Carballo in Tennessee. Catch by Barba. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown and scoring. Beautiful forehand rebote by Carballo. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed 2, Bueno and Ben. Bote by Bueno to the inside. It's tipped. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Jedden and Julin. Julin moves up to make the catch. Backhand to the inside. Bueno makes the catch. There's the return. Catch by Julin deep in the backcourt. Catch by Bueno. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Post 4 receives. The green shirts. Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Caught in the air by Julin. Powerful forehand throw by Julin. Rebote left side by Ron. Caught in the air by Julin. Julin comes hard from the right side. Passes. Rebote by Ron to the inside. Julin's there. Powerful backhand by Julin. He sends another one out. Ron comes all the way out to make the rebote save. Split placement. Stopped by Julin. Hard throw by Julin. Stopped by Ron. Ron plays the rebote for the big bounce. Gets by Julin clean. That did not. That hit the overhead screen. Point goes to the 4. Receiving, post 5, the black shirts, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Excellent catch by Ron. Powerful backhand. Caught by Spinner. Spinner, backhand. Juice, fine catch. Hard backhand. Caught by Spinner. Karam. Tipped. Point 5. Five on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to CRB and Bragley in the yellow shirts. Point 6. CRB and Bragley have 2 points, returning with 4 points. The white shirts, post 3, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote for CRB. Catch by Benny. Karam by Benny. Stop by CRB. That backhand, though, he did not have control of the ball when he went to throw it. Point 3. Possible game point, white shirts, a post 3, Kubala and Benny. Trying to stop them are Ikeda and El Barba. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Catch by Benny midcourt. Catch by Ikeda on the back wall. Nicely played. Here's Benny from the 8 line. Hard throw back to the inside. Ikeda's there. Difficult catch by Ikeda. Ikeda comes back from the right side. Robote left side by Kubala. Ikeda makes the catch. Oh, and the drop. Point in game, white shirts opposed 3. Kubala and Benny. 3 wins it, 1 places, 2, 4, 5, and 6 pair off and playoff. 4 third place, 2 first serves, 2, 4. Backhand by Ron. Robote by Bueno. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Robote 2-all. Stopped by Juice. Soft touch by Juice. Caught by Bueno. Juice on the Robote. Makes the save. Bueno makes the catch. Caught by Juice. Carambola by Juice. Scoop by Bueno. Ron makes the catch. Forehand by Ron. Bueno, Robote save. Split placement, stopped by Ron. Bueno with the tip ball, point 4. Five now serves to 6. The winner of this point needs 4 in the continuing playoff for show. Bragley with the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Fine catch by Spinner. Backhand. Bragley on the forehand. Hard throw. Excellent catch by Spinner. Backhand. Scoop by Bragley. Powerful forehand throw by Bragley. Spinner. Backhand by Bragley. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 6. 4 serves to 6. This is show point. Under serve. Point in a third place finish for the 6th team, the yellow shirts. CRB and Bragley. Unofficial order finish 3-1-6. Winning game 5, post 3, Kubala and Benny. Taking second, post 1, Jedden and Julin. Coming in third, post 6, CRB and Bragley. 3-1-6 is the official order of finish for our 5th game. $2 Quinella 1-3. That is first and second in any order, $37.60. Trifecta 3-1-6. $200.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, $8.20. Up next, Game 6. 3 games left in today's performance. Game 6, 7, and 8. That means it's time to begin the late pick 3. There are no scratches in Game 6. Post time for our 6th game. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And once again, Charles. $3-1-6. He said it the previous game, then came back and said it was going to come in the doubles game. Pretty unbelievable. 2 out of the last 3 and just 1 number away in game number 4. So. And then right when you start to actually throw money in, then the combination, not even close. Yeah, 3-6-1, try like 4-7-2.
That was one of the old ones too, because the company knows what you're betting on.
Now, once Charles puts in his $2,
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
whole
it.
pool.
The whole computer system that we've been developing over the course of the last 80 years, basically saying, okay, that guy can't win. That guy right there in the blue shirt, he can't win. But there's 6,000 people out there. Well, that guy right there in the blue shirt can't win.
But him, in particular.
Then he tells the story to his kids and his grandkids, and it carries on and on and on.
And then nobody comes.
Yeah. And then people
40 years later. You wonder why that is. Yeah. Well, we have 6 minutes until game number 6. We do get into some great highlight action here with these feature singles games this week. And the wins, 3 for Spinner, 1 for Douglas, 1 for Kubala, and 1 for Benny. So that doubles pairing of Kubala and Benny, featuring 2 feature game players at this point, chips away at that lead once again, adding 1 more to the win column in that doubles game. Now their second win this week, 14th overall. Their in the money percentage jumps up to 60%. So that $5 doubles team in fantasy. And certainly imagine why with those numbers.
Thank you, Steve Smart, for the comment, but all highlight audience... Sorry, I was kind of jumbling over my words there. All highlight audiences were generally the same at one point or another. Different degrees of enthusiasm, and early on, when the auditoriums were full of people, you couldn't hear the individual comments. So everybody had their own unique experience. Smoke was pretty consistent. That was pretty consistent in every highlight prime time. Just this...
Looked like...
This thick air. I mean, just this really thick
San Francisco, 7 a.m., yeah, just...
Absolutely. I think I've told that before. I don't know if I told that personally or I told that on air, but I remember standing outside the announcer's booth, conveniently smoking a cigar at Miami High Life. And announcer's booth is on the equivalent of the second floor there. And so literally just when at the end of the evening when everybody walks out of there would just be this waft of smoke over the seating area coming up to the second level, and just kind of like
cool.
The second level and stop.
Yeah,
it would definitely look like fog, no question about it. Saw that many a time.
Quite the sight there. Maybe get that back.
But no, people's complaints. See, I told you this is whatever because look at that guy. Last game he played fantastic. He played terrific. He caught every ball, made every rebound, rebote, whatever the hell the thing's called. And now he dropped the ball that came down easy and soft. That's how I know something's up. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask me how many times I've heard that?
It's crazy. Well, now, I think that kind of narrative may go away. I mean, with the rise of sports wagering, and you can bet on any NFL. Guy drops a pass in an NFL game, you're going to say, oh, because he knew my $100 was on the line, and where does it stop at that point? So that's where
it doesn't. There's
exactly. It just keeps going.
It's like, no, that's not how. None of that is how Parimutuel works. That's not how the players feed their families. That's not how they feed themselves. Everybody needs to do well.
They feed them by their play out there.
Absolutely.
Incentivized by that each and every game. Well, I forgot to get to these promotions here. It is game 6, Stu. That means we have to remind the folks of the great stuff going on.
You have 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Hurry.
At Magic City. Well, first and foremost, that we have the daily double dollars promotion, that
DDD.
The Triple D promotion. Oh, that's a good show, too. Visit the sports club here at Magic City for the 1 p.m. Jai-Alai games on Monday and Tuesday. All you have to do is select the winners of Games 7 and 8. If you do it correctly on Monday, we'll give you $100. Now you come back on Tuesday, do the same thing again for the 1 p.m. games tomorrow. We'll give you $200 for doing it tomorrow for a total potential earnings of $300. Now you have to hit it on Monday in order to be eligible for that $200 payout on Tuesday. But even if you don't hit it on Monday and you hit it on Tuesday, we'll still give you $100 there. But potentially upwards of $300 for selecting the winners of Games 7 and 8 on
What about
Monday
that
and
other
Tuesday
promotion with the net?
The net.
Yeah.
Perfect pitch.
I believe that's called, with the nice graphic.
Yes, well, if you're 18 years or older, you can also stop by the sports club. You have the opportunity to throw a baseball into a special net. That special net you were talking about, Stu.
Look at that graphic. That's just beautiful.
Just gorgeous. I like the colors. It really pops.
Yeah,
it looks
really
good
does.
with the court.
Very good. That's nice.
Well, we had to explain that promotion, though. However, you have the opportunity to throw a baseball into that net if you manage to throw the ball into the center spot. So it's broken up into 9 quadrants there. The middle spot. Center one. We give you $100 if you throw it into that one. If you don't get it in that spot but still manage to get it in one of the other ones, you'll win some other fun prizes like hats and programs. So you're a winner no matter what. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday and Saturday all day from June 18th, that was this past Friday, all the way up through September 4th. So a couple months to play that. And it's not while supplies last. I think there's a plethora of $100 bills there. If you do it, we'll give it to you there in hats and programs as well. So perfect pitch available Fridays and Saturdays for the next few months here at Magic City at the Sports Club.
Tell me about it, Brian D. I can't do the right thing 2 days in a row. The boss asked for a reverence in announcing. I gave it to him, and I got messages from HR and marketing for that asshole comment I made before. We don't think it's a good idea to be calling people who are watching.
And with that,
time to begin game number 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ikeda. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Carballo. There's a serve by Ikeda. Game 6 has begun. Powerful forehand throw by Carballo. Rebote by Ikeda. Catch by Carballo. Carballo to the outside. Scores. Point 2. Here is the white shirt of post 3 worn by Spinner. What a catch by Spinner off a great serve by Carballo. Carballo for the rebote. Got eyes on it. Makes the play. Spinner's there. Spinner to the inside. Carballo on the run. Got him. Point 3. In this matchup, Spinner serves the green shirt of post 4, worn by Julin. Julin from the forehand. Outside placement, not outside enough. Stopped by Spinner. Point 3. In this matchup, Spinner will serve to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Spinner. Robote forehand with a soft touch. Back to the inside. Spinner's on it. Spinner goes back to the inside. Douglas makes the Robote save. High to the front wall. Spinner from the 4 line. Low and hard to the inside. It scores. Point 3. This next matchup. Spinner serving to the yellow shirt of post 6. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote is on the wall. That's saved by Spinner. Benny makes the catch there at the 10 line. Hard throw to pass. Stopped in the air by Spinner. Spinner back to the inside. Robote to the inside. Spinner. Nice grab on the left side. Catch by Benny. 2-all by Benny. Does not open up. Spinner makes the stop. Carom by Spinner. Does not open up. Benny makes the stop. Hard throw by Benny. Scores. Point 6. In this matchup, Benny is serving to Ron in the pink shirt of post 7. Excellent catch by Ron off a good serve by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand by Benny. Robote coming out to the 2 line. Soft turn by Ron on that Robote 2 score, point 7. Purple shirt at post 8 receiving. This will complete the first round of play. Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala. Point 8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, Ikeda. Catch by Kubala. Carom by Kubala. Stop by Ikeda. Ikeda's forehand. Scores. Point 1. One serves to post 2, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Carballo, Robote. 2-all. Big bounce comes back to the 8 line. Carom opens up and scores for Ikeda. Point 1. Here's a green shirt at post 4, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Julin from the right side. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Ball tipped. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Ikeda trying to stop him. Douglas, the black shirt. Backhand. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Low and hard. Caught by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Douglas from the right side. Hard to the inside. Low and hard. Excellent rebote save by Ikeda. Douglas on the run makes the catch. Karam scores. 0.5. Play continues. Five is serving to post 3. Spinner. Point 5. Five is on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Douglas, eyes on the rebote. Caught by Benny. Benny to the inside. Douglas, one-handed grab. Just missed. 0.6. Six on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, Benny serves to Ron. Great. Ooh, almost a good catch by Ron. Great serve by Benny. Scores 0.6. Benny has a possible game point trying to stop him. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote by Benny. Hooked. 0.8. Hit on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Kubala for the rebote. That falls short. 0.2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Carballo at the 11 line. Beautiful forehand throw to the inside where it scores. 0.2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2, Carballo. Trying to stop him, Ikeda. Game's locked. Ikeda on the forehand at the 13 line. Over the top. Carballo, nice catch there at the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Right to the corner. Beautifully thrown. Ikeda makes a great save. Carballo, hard throw on the rebote. Picked up by Ikeda. Low and hard to the inside. Ikeda saves the rebote. It falls just short. Point in game to the blue shirt at post 2, Carballo. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-1-6.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer. And also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent. and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about Jai-Alai is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And there is Carballo getting back in the win column here. First time in week number 8. It's been a bit of a struggle over these past 3 weeks. Just 2 wins for Carballo over his last 3, but gets one there. We see if he can carry that over through the rest of this week and into the rest of the season. For Mr. Carballo there, that is his 9th singles victory, so approaching double digits here in 12th place overall, tied with Lolo.
Winning game 6, post 2, Carballo taking second, post 1, Ikeda coming in third, post 6, Benny 2-1-6. The official order finished for game number 6. The $2 Quinella, 1-2, first and second, in any order, $33. Trifecta 2-1-6, first, second, third place finishing $618.60. $2 wager on 2 to win, $15.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Dodging Death 2 for this Monday afternoon. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Post time for Game 7 is now just over 5 minutes away.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled Highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And that is the trailer for the award-winning documentary about Magic City's inaugural season, Magic City Hustle. That's directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. As you know by now, this film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight front. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. You can either rent or buy from either location, and if you buy it, it costs you just a few dollars more and you have it for life. Well, the big story today was that high five, and it's got a chance to go here in this performance. I'd say exactly half of those numbers up there, with just one winner, over $6,000, 64-66.
1, 4, 5, and 7. Baller Benny, Carballo, Tennessee, Diaz Douglas, Bueno Ben. Nice coverage.
Let's say these folks are paying attention. Certainly to the doubles this week. Kubala and Benny, 2 wins for them. They just won game 5. And hey, they got post 1. As good as it gets there. I think the serve, start off the game, see if they can win another one, but still half of those numbers will have that high five carry over into tomorrow's performances. 2 more tomorrow. Same times as we had here, 1 and 4:30. Now, Stu, I did notice one thing.
Yes?
I went back to your special tiny fridge there.
Yes.
Asked for a Coca-Cola today.
Yes, you did.
Noticed there was just one left. Are you aware?
No, I was not aware of that. So you took the last one, is what you're telling me.
No, there were two left. There's one left right now.
Did you feel them to see which one was colder?
I didn't. It would be easier if it was like the Coors cans and they had the mountains. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I haven't heard about that.
They had those cans back. I think it was Coors Light, where the mountains would get progressively more blue the colder it was. You remember? They had those like as blue as the mountain. Oh man!
I didn't start drinking until I met this particular group of Highlight players. Now this last 3 years is kind of a fog.
Now you can tell me the topographical features of the, of the mountain on that Coors can.
No, if they drank beer, it would be better for my liver.
It would be.
But
just Lobos for you. Still looking for the bottle?
Yes, still haven't found it.
Next time I go to Boca.
Your parents aren't going to be back for how long?
Well, I'll go up there before.
I was going to buy it on one of
the
the online resources that you gave me. However, there's quite a markup for that service.
What is it in store?
59 in store.
And this was like 70 at least?
At least. At least. And there was like some shipping. It's like, yo, Amazon, get with the alcohol business. They're in the pharmacy business.
Should I look on?
You can buy everything at Amazon. Why can't you just get alcohol within 2 days?
I can look on eBay. Because I'm going to venture to guess that if
on eBay,
the demand
I would be suspicious of the quality.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, look at the seller.
If it
much positive feedback.
Verified seller, you got to look it up. But I was going to say, if you can make a profit off of selling it, if the demand is that high, it's got to be on eBay somewhere.
It's one of those things I bought by accident. I got a bottle of it and said, hey, this is a new mezcal. Let's try it. And it was like, oh, wow, this is really good. Then you go back to the store and say, someone else might think this is good. And then apparently everybody, however many cases they had, thought it was good and has for the last 2 months. Don't they have other mezcal? Yes, they do. They have some good mezcal as well. But this is for
But not LeBron
mezcal.
James backed either. I think people think you get the powers that he has by taking that in. Who knows? See if we can find a bottle. But we have 0 minutes on that clock, and actually quadruple zeros on our other clock, which means we are
Definitely
ready to
time to play highlight.
No more serve for Bueno. Game 7.
Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played at 7 points. Dodging Death 2 for this Monday afternoon performance. Kubala and Benny are in the red shirts of Post 1. Receiving in the blue of Post 2 is El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda just struck Kubala with the ball. This ought to be interesting. There's a serve by Kubala. We've begun. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Scoop by Ikeda. Point 2. White shirts, Post 3. CRB and Bragley receive. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand to the inside. Ikeda on the back wall. Left hand on the back wall, actually. Here's the catch by Bragley. Forehand right up the middle. Caught by Ikeda. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 2. Green shirts, Post 4 receive, Carballo and Tennessee. Ball tipped. Good throw by Carballo, point 4. Four serves, the black shirts post 5. There's Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Douglas on the forehand. Powerful right side, thrown right to Tennessee, who makes the catch on the 13 line. Douglas on the catch. Backhand. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand. Douglas now from the 12 line. Catch by Douglas. Hard throw to the inside from the forehand, caught by Tennessee. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Tennessee. Clips. Douglas catches it in the air. Cortada scores. Point 5. In this matchup, Diaz will serve to the yellow shirts of post 6, worn by Jedden and Julian. Douglas from the forehand. Powerful forehand to the inside. Julian makes the catch. Catch by Douglas on the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Julian. Scoop attempt tipped, point 6. Yellow shirts of post 6 are now serving to the pink shirts of post 7, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Vuelo. By Ben, rather. Catch by Bueno. There's the backhand. Julian, forehand from the backcourt. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt. Rare one for Ben. Point 6. You don't usually do that. That's why I'm saying that. Purple shirts post 8, Anderluck and Vuelo. Catch by Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden. Scores. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Jedden on the rebote, right up the middle. Split placement, actually. Nice touch by Benny. Good catch by Julian. Powerful backhand by Julian. Rebote coming out to the 3 line. Turn by Kubala to split him up. He does so successfully. Well played by Kubala, point 1. One on the board with 2 points in this matchup. Kubala serving to CRB and Bragley in the white shirts. Forehand by Benny. Big bounce, goes up, brought down by Bragley, and a great catch. Rebote forehand by Kubala. CRB sets it up. 2-all by CRB, scores! Point 3. CRB is serving to the returning 2 post, El Barba and Ikeda. Forehand by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda to the outside. Comes back over the top. Bradley, forehand from the 12 line. Back to the inside. Good control. Here's Ikeda. Catch by CRB. Hard throw by CRB. Caught by Ikeda. Catch by Bradley. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points, serving to the 4 post. Receiving, Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve. Splitter scores. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Great catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Powerful forehand. Point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Bueno and Ben. Two all by Ben. Scores. Point 7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, purple shirts. Interluck and Vuelo. In assess of the ball goes, point 8. Interluck is serving the returning 6 team. Jed and Julian return with 3 points. Catch by Julian. Powerful throw to the inside. Ball tipped. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirts at post 6. Jedden and Julian trying to stop them are Kubala and Benny. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Backhand by powerful backhand by Julian. Rebote comes out. Kubala saves the rebote, sends it back. Caught in the air by Julian. Scoop by Benny. Nice throw. Everybody clear out. Okay, Julian makes the rebote. Catch by Julian. There's the backhand. Point of game, post 6. Jedden and Julian. Three places, 4 serves to 5. This is a playoff for third place. Over serve. Point 8, third place finished for post 5, Diaz and Douglas. 6-3-5. Unofficial order finish for game number 7. Winning game 7, post 6. Jedden and Julin taking second, post 3. CRB and Bragley coming in third, post 5. Diaz and Douglas. $2 wager on 6 to win, $22. Look at that high five. Carryover, that is. $2 Quinella 3-6. That's first and second in any order, 57.40. Trifecta 6-3-5. That's first, second, and third place finishing, 432 even. $2 wager on 6 to win, $22. The high five, 28326. 4 of 5 numbers returning 7290. Carryover jackpot, $5,882.40. Up next, our 8th and final game of the afternoon, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 8. Just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
Folks, that is the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay. Jai-Alai H2H back here in the regular season with a combined $100,000 purse to be awarded in both singles and doubles play. If you'd like to check out those H2H matches, we have the singles edition every Monday at 10 a.m. We have 3 groups of singles players, 3 groups of 6. They rotate and play once every 3 weeks. And we have the doubles on Saturday. Same doubles pairings as we have in these Parimutuel games, except every team plays at least 1 match. Some play 2 every week. So you check those out exclusively here on the Jai-Alai channel on YouTube. Well, folks, has been quite the day here. Started off with H2H at 10 a.m. for those that have been with us since the start. 8 games at 1. 8 more games starting at 4:30. This is the last of them all. Talking about the competitive balance in those late games were kind of tough to predict. Well, how about those doubles this week? There have been 8 doubles games played up to this point. 7 different winners out of the 10 teams. Kubala and Benny, the only team with more than 1 win. Diaz, Douglas, Jedden and Julin, Cool and Spinner, Carballo, Tennessee, Ikeda, Elbarba, and CRB and Bradley all on the board with 1 win. So he talked about how hard it is to hit that high five, and those feature games getting tougher, middle games getting tougher too, but really those doubles can't go too many players deep if you want to spread out those combinations. And 7 of 8 though through the first 8 doubles games, 7 different teams. That is almost
Come on,
as
folks,
tough
where
as
else are you going to get this brilliant analysis in Jai-Alai? Come on. shape up. Get on the Magic City bandwagon or give up highlight. Is that too tough? Too tough a message, you think? I think it's what they call the hard sell.
Not too tough. Because we only have 23 likes at this point in the performance.
Hey, nice to see you. Can I get you in a highlight fronton today? We can try the car sale approach.
This bad boy right here, you wouldn't believe the mileage.
This fronton, the newest around, state of the art.
But we do want to get Roland his dinner, so please, if there are 7 people out there with a good heart, hit that like button.
It's the least folks can do. I mean, he's buying us breakfast tomorrow.
He is buying breakfast. Well, I was going to say about the Coke, I said maybe if there's some extra, if Roland was okay with me grabbing some Coca-Cola so you don't run out tomorrow.
Roland, what do you think?
I know it's a long day. I mean, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to be buying, we can call it what it is. I mean, Roland won $100 for being a solo winner.
Right.
And then got his prize doubled because he signed up for Prize Picks. Brian D can turn off the volume on his set now. So, I have $200 of bagels, fresh lox.
Don't go with the low-fat cream cheese. Go with full-blooded cream cheese.
Well, I mean, I'm going to get every selection of cream cheese on the menu. I mean, that they have available.
That's a good point. With $200 goes a long way.
What do you think? I mean, Philadelphia or
Philadelphia?
They have. I mean, if they have the Einstein brother, yeah, Einstein Bros, they make a nice schmear, nice and whipped cream cheese.
Do they?
I said I go on rants about food, not typically highlight or anything like that, but.
Damn, Brian.
Tough.
Brian's obviously upset.
Tough crowd on you.
He had to have one of those high five tickets, I'm guessing. Actually, he doesn't bet on the product, does he?
I think he was talking about how he had a combination alive in the trifecta, so I think it's a sparingly. Thinks this number's hot, this combination's hot. I think he throws it in. Don't know if what's going on here. I think they're switching out the ball for this practice. Ron came back and said it's dangerous. Said, look, if Ron says it's dangerous, Stu, that's enough for me.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it.
And he says, see, look at how great this ball flows out of the cesta and bounces. One more to go. Game number 8.
Time to begin our 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Last game of the so long day. Played 2. 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1. Carballo receiving in the blue of post 2. Spinner. People want to know why we never went with a choice of balls, right? We've just been messing with it today.
Exhibit A.
Exhibit A. This is why we don't let them choose between the balls. We'd be here all day. Carballo serves, Spinner receives. Served by Carballo. And it's an overserve to start things off. Point 2. White shirt at post 3. Julian receives. Backhand by Julian. Spinner on the backhand. Rotate forehand by Julian. Good catch by Spinner there at the 10 line. Julian, backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Passes. Spinner on the run. Point 3. Ray is now serving to the green shirt at post 4. Anderluck. Beautiful forehand throw by Anderluck. Ball tipped, point 3. Ray is now serving in the black shirt at post 5, worn by Douglas. Forehand by Douglas. Robote saved by Julin. Douglas from the 8 line. Forehand played to pass. Robote comes out. Robote forehand. Carom by Julin scores. That might be a first. Point 3. Yellow shirt at post 6. Benny receives. Backhand by Benny, catch by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Bote left side by Benny to the inside. Caught by Julin. Point 3. That's 4 points for Julin. Ron receives. Under serve. Point 7. This matchup, Ron is serving to Ikeda. Purple shirt at post 8. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Forehand. Carom. Ron stops it on the left side. Costado opens up and scores. Point 7. Here's the red shirt of post 1, Carballo. Backhand by Ron. Rebote by Ron. Catch by Carballo. Cortada by Carballo. Stopped by Ron and a great catch. That backhand got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 1. One is serving again to the blue of post 2. Spinner. Backhand by Spinner to the inside. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Catch by Spinner. 2-all by Spinner. Stop by Carballo. Carom by Carballo. Stop but not held on to by Spinner. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Serving to post 4. Anderluck receives. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Tipped by Anderluck. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Carballo trying to stop him. The black at post 5. Douglas. What a scoop by Carballo. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Douglas. Carballo from the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Point and game for the red shirt of post 1, Carballo. Three places, 7 shows. Unofficial order of finish 137. Winning game 8, post 1, Carballo. Taking second, post 3, Julin. Coming in third, post 7, Ron. Okay, wise ass. You're going to do it. You're going to do it from memory. From memory.
From memory?
From memory. I'm going to hold the script, and you're going to do it.
We'll see how many words I can get. This is going to be impressive.
I got it right here. So...
Can't call something that you do.
So we're waiting while we're waiting for the prices here.
This wise
Andrew was over here, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do it for. He was openly like mocking me. It's like, all right, he's going to close it out. Okay, so prices. $2 quinella 1-3. That's first and second in any order. $83. Trifecta 137. That's first, second, and third place finishing. $369.20. $2 wager on 1 to win. $840. The daily double, late daily double, all one, only one consolation there, 1920. The pick 3, 261, 2 of 3 numbers returning 3720. The Mighty Ocho, 322, 83, 261, 5 of 8 numbers returning $15.70. Now, before you humiliate yourself or show us how bright you really are, and we know it was said at that dinner, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
If this were David, this would be a slam dunk.
Is that the brother?
Yeah,
that's the brother.
Yeah.
Does he listen? Does he tune in?
Not frequently, but
occasionally
comes in, I guess. Yeah.
Is he critical?
No, not of me. No.
What do you mean by that? No, not of me.
He's nice to me. Very nice. What do you mean? Got to be nice to the younger brother. Well, we've had our fair share of arguments out on the courts, but...
So before you get into that, we're going to throw out that folks do need to come back tomorrow because the High Five is still active. Now, High Five up for grabs again tomorrow in the matinee and the mat 2, so at 1 and 4:30. And don't forget that by some amazing miracle, it's not hit tomorrow. It will be forced out on Sunday along with the Mighty Ocho. That's $5,000. So this Sunday is force out day. And that's really all I got. We hope that people come back and join us tomorrow. So, all right, let me get the script and let's see how you do.
And
don't forget to start with and. No.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel.
Very good.
We thank you for joining us today and invite you to join us again tomorrow. We'll be back with 2 performances, 1 and 4:30 p.m.
That's good. Keep going. I'll give you a hint. We sure hope.
We sure hope that you enjoyed today's Highlight action. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight channel on YouTube. And something about the chat. Let us know your thoughts.
Any questions
you may have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Casino, Magic City Highlight. Damn. We'd like to thank you for joining us here today and invite you to join us again tomorrow for 2 more performances at 1 and 4:30. So goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight.
That sounded good. Very good.
Hold that note.